Hey guys, and welcome to the brand new Volvo EX30 Cross Country. We're here in northern Sweden, in Luleå, and this is a different launch because it's being done outside in minus 15, 20 degrees Celsius. That's why I'm layered up with clothes. But this is the new cross-country version of the Volvo EX30, and in this video I'm going to show you guys this car on the exterior and on the interior and talk about the specs. To win this X-Paint G9 all-wheel drive performance, all you have to do is download the Horde app, use the referral code LRIFA to get 500 bonus starting points, and then recruit 2 of your friends. The Horde app is a great financial app which will help you save money, help you get great deals on different services, and also you can win a car worth 750,000 kroners. It's completely free. What are you waiting for? Download the Horde app down below today. So the front end is a bit different than the current Volvo EX30 or the non-cross-country version. We have this new shield front design here, and if you come closer you can see that it actually has this topography map. There are coordinates here, and this is supposed to represent the topography of the highest, the tallest mountain in Sweden called Kebnekaise, and this here is supposed to be the actual peak. This is really cool, and it's done in this matte black plastic, so if you scratch it, if you damage it, it should hide the damages very well. And also, if you have to replace this, you know, it's more rugged, so you don't have to paint it. And then this bottom part here, this is a skid plate. This bottom part here is also new. This is a completely different trim to what we've seen with the Volvo EX30, the non-cross-country version. And this is a more malleable plastic. So this can take a little bit of a hit, a little bit of damage without, breaking, because it's not that brittle. And it's just a completely new design. And I think from the front and from this angle, it does look really cool and aggressive. We also have new wheel arch extenders that, give it more of that rugged look, that cross-country look we've seen for more than 25 years with Volvos. We first saw it with the cross-country or the V70 or the XC70 back in the late 90s. And this car, in the same fashion as that car, has a raised ride height, 19 millimeters taller, giving this a nice ground clearance. And they've done that by lifting up the suspension, but also giving it a little bit larger diameter when it comes to the wheels and tires. These are the 19-inch wheels that come standard with this car, and they are unique to the cross-country. They're in graphite black here and also this matte black. Really cool and nice design. You can also have this car with an 18-inch wheel package with all-terrain tires. So the normal EX30 Twin Performance has a WLTP rated range of 450 kilometers. This new version is based on that. It's based on the ultra trim level and has 425 kilometers of WLTP range. Same dual electric motor, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, and I think in 3.7 seconds. So this is a fast little electric car that I'm going to be driving in the next video on an ice lake here in northern Sweden. But yeah, I think it does look really cool with that raised ride height. This also has a few accessories like this roof rack that you can get with this basket. That is pretty cool. And also the wing mirrors are actually a different wing mirror than what we've seen with the normal EX30. So this is from another Volvo that we're going to see sometime in the future, the product manager has told us. So I really like this vapor gray with the black details and the black cladding. It does look very sporty. It does look very rugged. And then we have the rear end. So this is different from the normal EX30. Mostly you have this panel here, which is painted body color from the factory, but they've wrapped it in some foil. That is pretty interesting and pretty cool and just gives it a really nice and rugged look. Also, lower bumper here is unique to the cross-country with cross-country lettering there. And also now you also have the model designation Twin Performance here on the rear deck lid. So EX30 Twin Performance and then cross-country on the bottom. If you move over to the side here, you can see it also has now cross-country here on the C-pillar. That is pretty cool. So overall, It is a very nice design. I really like the look of this EX30 cross country. Let me know down below, guys, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you think the cross country treatment fits the EX30 nicely? Or do you think it looks strange? I think it looks very cool, especially in this Viper Gray paint color. The interior of the EX30 cross country is unchanged from the normal EX30, but because it's the Ultra, you get, the top trim interior. You can have it in two colors. You have this, which is called Pine, and then you have the indigo trim level also, or the indigo interior. And this is like kind of a light green color. This is a Nordico trim here with wool, so this is green, this is a lighter green. You also have this recycled plastic in this, pattern here. I really like the Volvo EX30's interior, though it is minimalistic and you don't have a screen in front of the driver. I think it does work very well. You have, the updated infotainment system with the new software. I don't know if this car has that, but, I recently did, a triple. Yeah, it does have. So you have, the lane keeping aid, you have your speed limit warning, driver alert here as a shortcut here on the screen, which we've seen with the latest software update. So this should be as good as the EX30 to drive, but because of that raised ride height, it's a little bit softer. You have a little bit more suspension travel, and that's what we're going to test on an ice lake. But I just did a triple comparison video between this, the Kia EV3, and the Cupra Born, and I think this drives better than anything in its class. And this, with its raised ride height, with more suspension travel, with a little bit more softer sprung setup, I think it's going to be even better. But that's the next video, guys. So if you don't want to miss out on that video, you have to please be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button down below. Short wheelbase, lots of suspension travel, light steering, nice steering. I mean, it does weight up nicely. You do get a little bit of feel, and just getting a little bit of rotation there. There you go. I just wish you could just defeat that ESC a little bit more, give us a little bit more power out of these corners, but it's good fun. It is good fun. So there we go, guys. That was just a quick exterior and interior tour of the brand new Volvo EX30 cross country. So it's basically an EX30 twin performance with the Ultra trim, but with more body cladding, with a raised ride height and rugged looks. And the price delta in Norway is not going to be more than 20,000 kroner, so about 2,000 euros depending on your market. And I think that is actually a very competitive price for something that looks this cool. This is a very unique vehicle in its segment, and I think once we get it on the road and see it in real life on Norwegian roads and elsewhere in the world, it's going to have massive road presence. The EX30 is already a very good looking, small, rugged SUV. I think the EX30 cross country looks even better. But let me know what you guys think down below. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below. And for more car content, as always, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.